to Digital Champions, where we shine a light on the strategies, tools, and innovations that are shaping the future of digital marketing. I'm your host, Susie Becker, and I'm here with Devin Miller of Miller IP. Hi, Devin.
Hey, Susie. Thanks for having me on and excited to be here.
Thanks for being on. So tell me, what kind of business is Miller IP?
Yeah, so Miller IP Law is a intellectual property law firm. So we help a lot of startups and small businesses with patents, trademarks, and copyrights across the U.S. and abroad as well.
I can see you have some cool logos behind you. Are those examples of the type of products that your clients and customers typically are looking to work with?
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of times, if you were to take trademarks as an example, it's protecting your logo, whether it's the name of the business or a logo or a catchphrase and those type of things. So certainly would fall within that realm.
So it sounds like you have a legal background.
Yeah, so I ended up getting 4 degrees. So I got electrical engineering, Mandarin Chinese, as well as an MBA and a law degree. And then, with the law firm and the law degree, my background is I've been an attorney coming up in about 11 years now.
Congratulations. And now you've transitioned into advertising. So tell me, what was your first gig in the advertising world?
Yeah, so a lot of the advertising is really kind of this generated or come out of a lot of the business I've been involved with. So whether it's the law firm and having to figure out how to advertise, generate clients, and then as well as several of the other businesses where I do everything from our small or family business run to our 7 and 8 figure businesses. There's always that advertising component of it. So started out really doing that a lot internally for the businesses. And since then, I've also built out a few tools that are now utilized by other businesses to help them with primarily social media marketing to help them to reach new markets and different customers.
Can you share any of the biggest changes that you've seen in marketing in the last couple of years or that you see coming in the next few years?
Yeah, probably one that's no shock to a lot of people. I think that the integration of AI or artificial intelligence, is certainly something that people are grappling with or trying to figure out in the sense that it's one where is it going to simply supplant things? Is it going to replace things? Is it going to be supplemental? Is it going to be a tool? But that's the one where I think different markets, different advertising and avenues for doing that are looking at it and saying, how do they supplement or integrate that with their business? Because, wanted to or not, it is probably one that's it's here to stay and is going to provide both opportunities as well as for some evolutions in the marketplace.
Interesting. What's a tip that you would give someone who's coming into the digital marketing space for the first time from traditional marketing?
Yeah, I mean, I think that if you're coming into digital marketing, there's, a lot of times the first avenue that people always want to gravitate towards, and understandably so, is to do the, paid advertising, whether that's on Google or Facebook or others. And that certainly isn't a bad avenue, but there's just as much organic and other avenues that are oftentimes overlooked or are kind of put to the side because of the popularity of the day of digital or paid marketing. So looking for those avenues, whether it's for your own business and doing that digital marketing or for you're providing those services for others, is looking at how to utilize a lot of those other services that are out there, other avenues and channels that may be just as fruitful or more fruitful because they often go overlooked because people naturally gravitate towards the paid advertising is the main channel that they go towards.
So essentially, if they spoon feed it to you, chances are people will jump towards that. But you should really check as a customer if that's the best fit for your business, for your message that you're trying to get in front of a captive audience.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great way to summarize it and a great perspective. And just to that point, there sometimes it may be that paid advertising, it may be that's the best avenue, but just as often, a lot of times there are ones that because that they're lower hanging fruit that are beneficial to the business that people are overlooking simply because everybody gravitates towards one channel that may or may not fit your business.
Well, thank you so much, Devin, for sharing your information and your knowledge with us. I really appreciate it.
Hey, it was my pleasure. Glad to come on, give a little bit of insight and a little bit of knowledge, and hopefully help a few businesses along the way.
Absolutely. To find out more about Devin Miller and Miller IP, you can find us on dailynewsnetwork.com. I'm your host, Susie Becker. Thanks for watching Digital Champions.
We're working with agencies to be able to scale them and grow them and provide them services that would cost them way more than it would for them to do it themselves. As an agency owner, you need the support of other people to really be able to serve your clients better and be able to provide them with services that they're going to not only want to purchase for the first time, but they're going to want to continue purchasing over the long haul. So it includes anything from video production all the way to web design, SEO, video content, and then also lead generation, social media, the works. What we do is we take a hands-on approach with our clientele to be able to help you be successful, help you grow, help you really dial in who you are as an agency, and help you focus more on those core values that you want within your business. We're not just a white label agency, we're a consultancy. And because we have scaled multiple agencies, we've worked with hundreds of clients, we know what it takes to be able to grow the business.